Hi, thank you for clicking to view. I'm Jody Marie, a mass communications student at COSTAT, a cool community college in Trinidad and Tobago. Now, I know many of us are accustomed to being online. We have Netflix and we go on our social media pages multiple times a day to get updates and to be entertained. But nowadays, with COVID-19 and having to quarantine, we're on there even more. Now, we can't go to physical classrooms because it's unsafe. So we have to learn from a distance in these virtual classes. And as we're now part of this digital society, it comes with rules, as all civilized societies do. But it's a little crazy, right? Everything that we're kind of accustomed doing is kind of done differently now. The way that we pay for things is different. The way that we enter a room is different. But we're so resilient and adaptable as humans. I just want to say that I'm so proud of you for the way that you're handling this upside down time. And to help the process go a little bit smoother, I've compiled some tips on digital etiquette that I found helpful for myself as an online learner. So keep watching and actively listening for 5 tips on digital etiquette for online learners. Thanks for sticking around. Digital etiquette, what's that? That is the set of rules that we try to abide by or use to be respectful and polite when engaging with others in this online space. Now, one of the first things that I think we should do when going online is knowing our intention. Are we going online to attend a class? Knowing your intention will help things to go a lot smoother and keep you focused. I also think that you should lessen your distractions. Now, if you can wear a pair of headphones, do that. If you can put your phone on silent and only check it sporadically every once in a while, do that. If you can turn off your TV and radio, do that. These things are all important in staying focused to your intention. Hey, so quick tip. I know I'm not supposed to be saying this and I'm being recorded too, so I'm probably gonna go back and delete this footage. Hashtag I don't delete footage. But if you must, you should practice the art of glancing. Now, if you're in a class and you have your phone screen up. So if you get messages, you can simply just, glance at it, see the important messages, and have that be enough. Know that you're not going to be actively listening to what your teacher is saying, which probably isn't good if you're in a class, but hey, this is life. Okay, right? So now that we know that we're going online to go to a class and we've minimized our distraction, now we should focus on if our user profile is appropriate for a classroom forum. Your name is an iPhone 2, is it? I didn't think so.
As budding role model digital citizens, we should contribute towards a sense of community. Now, in a real class, we would be able to see the person's face to determine who they are. But in this digital world, if you don't have a profile picture and your camera is off, let me turn my camera off so you'll see what I'm talking about. And your profile name is also Android P360X, the device's name, it creates a divide between the bot world and the human world. You're a real person. Show people that. Choose a profile picture that's appropriate for school. You wouldn't wear a swimsuit to school, but right? We'll discuss dress code and attire in the following points. Lights, camera, action.
So try to sit in a well-lit room with little noise and not a lot going on in the background. Like a plain wall like this is really good, because we spoke up top about you not being distracted, but as good digital citizens, we want to do what we can to not distract our peers and the other participants in the meeting as well. Lastly, and probably the most important tip, is try to be an active and respectful digital student. Remember, we're part of a learning community, so participate in class. Some apps have different features where you can raise your hand. I'll insert a screenshot, and you can use certain non-verbal ways of communicating, like emojis. They have thumbs up to let your teacher know that you understand what they're saying or that you heard them, or the heart. But what you shouldn't do is laugh at someone's comment or question, or use the chat section to cyberbully them. That is unacceptable. Another thing that we should be very mindful of is the time that we contact people. Now, just because we have 24/7 access to our peers and our teacher doesn't mean that because we're up at 3 a.m. that we should reach out to them. I think that an appropriate window for contacting 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Finally, and here's another quick tip, I want you to be mindful again of your body language. Now, if you're tired, instead of doing this, do this. Make a fist and prop up your chin, or do this. It looks a lot more focused and respectful. So that's it. Those are my tips for digital etiquette for online learners. Let's quickly recap. 1. Know your intention for going online. 2. Minimize your distractions. 3. Update your user profile with your name and an appropriate profile picture for school. 4. Dress appropriately, at least from waist up. #stay ready. 5. Sit somewhere that is well lit, quiet, and with a minimalist background so that we don't distract the participants in the meeting. 6. Keep your mic muted unless you want to say something. 7. Participate in the class. 8. Don't contact people crazy hours, please. 9. Body language speaks volumes. And 10. Be courteous and no cyberbullying. Enjoy the convenience of online classes. It's the zeitgeist.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions, and I'll definitely get back to you. Please like the video if you did, and subscribe for more content. Looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye!